What's going on, guys? This is Michael Pedrotti here, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can set up a domain step by step and connect it to a system IO funnel. Now this is pretty straightforward, but system kind of makes it more confusing than what it has to be, so I'm going to demystify the whole process for you. So the very first thing you're going to need is you're going to need a domain. Now for this we're going to be using Namecheap. You can get a link in the description, and all you need to do here is just type in what you want your website or funnel to be called. So I'm just gonna call my one, it'll be gcgleague.com, and then you would click search. Now this is gonna say it's already taken because I already own it, so you'd click search and then you just select the one that you want. So I would suggest always triangular.com, but then you just click add to cart and just go through that whole checkout process. Once you've purchased your domain, we're going to come back over to system, and then we're going to go over to your settings, and then we're going to go over to custom domains on the left hand side here. So I'm going to click add domain, and then we're just going to type in the domain name that you just purchased. So in my case it's gcgleague.com, and then click save. Actually needs to start with www. So www.gcgleague.com, click save, and now it's going to give us some things called records. So now we need to add these records to our domain. This is basically going to tell the person when they go to our domain, it's going to say, hey, our website is hosted on system. So it's just basically pointing them in the right direction. So we're going to go to our Namecheap dashboard, and then you should see a list of your domains here. I'm going to click on manage. So if I've gone to gcgleague.com, I'm going to click manage, and then I'm going to click advanced DNS, and then you'll see here you probably only have, if you just purchase it, you're just going to have one record there. So we're going to delete this, so it's just a CNAME record. You can delete that. And now we need to add the records from system. So we need to click add new record. It's a red button here. And then we need to add what's called a CNAME record. So if we scroll down, and we can see CNAME here. So I'm going to click on that. And then we go back over to system. And we see here it says www.gcgleague.com, and then there is a value. So we need to copy this value here, but just make sure you're not copying the period that's at the end there. So I'm just going to copy this random number.cloudfront.net, and this one here, you see it points to www.gcgleague.com. So let's go over to our advanced DNS again. CNAME, then host is going to be www, and then the target is going to be the random string.cloudfront.net. This is going to be different for everybody, so make sure you're not just copying this video. You have to get your value. Then click the little save changes checkbox over here. So that's one done. We need to do one more. So I'm going to click add new record, scroll down to CNAME again, then click on settings. We've got to do the same thing here. We need to copy all the random numbers before gcgleague.com, and make sure you don't have the period in there as well. So let's copy this, and then we're going to paste that into host, and then the value is going to be this big long string here, but obviously don't put the period at the end. That must stay out. That's where a lot of people get mixed up here. So we're going to paste that. I'm going to click save changes, and then if we go back over to system, it's basically just going to say here pending validation. Now this can take sort of half an hour to 40 minutes, so I'm just going to let that go through. It should, once it's ready to use, it's going to say ready to use, but you'll just have to come back periodically, just refresh this page. Once that's ready to use, then we'll pick up from there. Okay, so now we can see that our domain says it is ready to use, Now it's time to attach this domain to a funnel. So if we go up to funnels, and then just select the funnel that you want to attach the domain to. So this one I've got, it's called GCG League. And then we need to go to funnel settings. So we click that, and then it says here funnel domain. I'm just going to change it to www.gcgleague.com, and then click save. And then as you see here, it says URL path www.gcgleague.com/D375. So if we copy that, then we can put it up in the search bar. And this is my website, but it's just a generic template. So you're probably wondering, can I just have www.gcgleague.com go to your website? So all we need to do, we can actually change the path. So it's called the URL path. We could change this to anything we want. So we could call this hello. So we call it hello, and then we copy that. And then you see now it says hello. So it's gcgleague.com/hello. Or if you just want to have your, what's called the root directory, we can actually just delete everything out of there. And then if we go to www.gcgleague.com, as you see, it takes us straight to our funnel. That's basically everything. If you get stuck, just leave a comment down below and I'll do my best to help you out. It's pretty straightforward. The biggest thing is just making sure that those records are correct, and then you have the actual domain inside of funnel settings here. Just make sure that that is correct as well. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. If this helped you out, I'm going to have tons of other System.io guides, so just subscribe and leave a like. And thanks for watching.